Well, good slightly afternoon and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I've got a jewel haul for you guys today. Lots of produce, guys. We got lots of that. And they had a couple other coupon deals. There was a couple of like advertised ones, and then a couple of at least one I know was like personalized for me, like, you know, those personalized coupons. I think maybe 2 possibly. And then they also had the Saturday sampler, and they had another freebie that was not a Saturday sampler because it was available when I made my grocery list, like on Wednesday, I think, or something like that, or Thursday, when I looked over. Maybe I made it on Friday. But it was before Saturday, I know, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's awesome, and it was free and the coupon came off and everything like that. But then they had an additional actual Saturday sampler, which again too, with those you can load on Saturday, but you can redeem them up until Monday. So I think you can only load it Saturday and Sunday, and then you can redeem it up until Monday. So, or like through Monday as well. So anyways, like I said, we got that. But we actually did really good, I think, for what we got. And like I said, we got a good amount of produce as well. So, I'll share all that with you guys for today. We went there and then we stopped at Aldi, except Aldi did not have 3 things that we needed. So my dad has to run back out and get 2 of those things. One I just substituted for another thing. And other than that, we, because my mom's making sloppy joes for dinner, they didn't have sloppy joe mix. They also didn't have like big gallon bottled water for our Keurig. That's what we put in there, and they didn't have it, so we have to go back out and go and pick that up probably at Menards, because I think they have sloppy joe mix as well, like the cans of sloppy joe. And they didn't have different flavored cream cheese. They only had regular like spreadable cream cheese. So I was like, fine, I guess I'll do that. Because mine got really weird. It like froze, and now it's like I don't know, the texture of it's just really weird. It tastes like almost like cottage cheese, but it doesn't taste like cottage cheese, but like the texture's kind of like that. And because like it froze, and then I tried to stir it up, and it's not as bad as it was in the beginning, but like it's still not like back to the way I feel like it should be. So I got that, but they were out of the actual like the you normally get the chive and onion, or the whatever it was, but they didn't have any of the flavored stuff. They only had just the regular kind, so I picked that up, but I didn't really want that. So anyways, though, had to go with it. But other than that, again, we ended up picking up everything else that we kind of needed at Aldi for this week. Only spent, I think it was like 15 bucks, or no, maybe under $20 at Aldi. So anyways, like I said, let me share with you guys what we got at Jewel for today. So all these items here on the table ended up costing us $40.94, and we ended up saving $59.57, which I think is really awesome. That's well over 50% savings. And like I said too, I got so much produce, which was really awesome. And a couple things too that weren't even really that great of a deal, like these Stouffer's mac and cheese. I pick these up a lot of times at Walmart's just for myself, and they're normally, I think, either $2.99 or $3.49. They were only on sale for $2.49, so it was either 50 cents or $1 cheaper maybe than what Walmart's price was, which isn't amazing. And it was a limit of 10. I didn't want to pick 10 up because, again too, it wasn't that great of a price. That I think they only retail at maybe $3 or $4 at Jewel anyway, so the savings wasn't even like that great of it any, like compared to Jewel's price, like the retail price. And on top of that too, we don't have that much room in the freezer, so I didn't want to buy 10 of them and then have 10 of them sitting in the freezer. And especially too, like I was saying, when it's not that great of a price, you know, if they were like $1.99, I would have been like, yeah, we'll get 10 of them. But when it was, you know, like I said, $2.50, and again, it's not even that much cheaper than what Walmart's price is, I was just like, that's okay, we'll just, you know, go ahead and pick those up. So that was one of the deals though. Like I was saying, with the Stouffer's, it was any of the like boxed single serving, like you know, frozen dinners, but I love their mac and cheese. It's my favorite quick go-to if I didn't make dinner for myself, or I don't have something for dinner or whatever. I just love having these on hand because it just, I normally throw them in the oven though, but they don't take that long to make anyway, and I don't have to think about, oh, I gotta go and get all these ingredients together to try and make something. Like, again, if it's a day where, you know, like I was saying, we just have a lot of stuff going on, these are my favorite things to have. So I like having those in the freezer. And then on top of that too, they had advertised the piece tea, which I picked up 10 because it's a limit of 10, but the piece teas were on sale for 89 cents, which again, I normally wasn't seeing them much cheaper than $1 recently. I've gotten a couple deals. However, this razzleberry kind is my favorite. I love it. It tastes absolutely amazing. But the 2 times times that I tried to do the deal recently when they've been under $1. The one time, they only had 2 like in the front on the shelf. They're up on the top shelf at Jewel, and I couldn't reach the other ones, so I only got 2, I think, and I needed 4 maybe for the sale or something like that. So I picked up 2 of a different kind, but I didn't get like 4 of them. Then when we went to Meijer, I was like, oh, they have them on sale too. I think it was part of their like 7 for 7 sale, so they were like $1 each. I was like, okay, that's still a really good deal since I didn't get that many the last time, because I think it was, like I said, Jewel, I was only able to get 2 because I could reach 2. And then they didn't have any of that kind at Meijer, so I was like, oh my goodness. So thankfully Jewel was super stocked, especially in this kind, so I went ahead and picked up 10 of them. In addition to that though, they also had $1 off 4 coupon, so I was gonna buy 10 regardless, and when I saw that I was like, that's really awesome. So it also took $1 off, so for me these were really only 79 cents each, which again too, really awesome price, especially when about the cheapest I've seen really has been about $1 for these. And I think my mom was even saying too, like it's the Dollar Tree, they do sell them for $1.25, so I know anything cheaper than that's going to be a really good deal, since again I normally we'll see them on sale for around $1, but I haven't seen many sales. So since I did, I went ahead and, like I said, stocked up and got a bunch of these because these are really awesome. Kind of my new favorites now, a little bit more than Arnold Palmer's were. So again, that was a really good deal. They also had, this was the same deal as last week, this armor, body armor, like the 6-pack of the drinks. Those were on sale for $5.99 with the Just For You coupon. It was a limit of 1, and like I said, they had the deal, the same thing last week, and they do have the coupon advertised like on the tag. So we went ahead and picked up one of those, but that's only about $1 per bottle, and these are the really big bottles. Normally I think body armor is something like 17 or 16 ounces maybe. These ones are the 20-ounce bottles, so these are much bigger than the smaller size ones. So I went ahead and picked up a pack of that because, like I said, for $1 per bottle for the larger size is really good, because body armor normally anything around $1 per like single bottle is pretty good, so these were better but for the bigger bottles. So went ahead and picked that up. Then they also had all of the produce deals. Well, this one I think was a personalized coupon. I had this I think maybe in my account last week or something like that, but the Refresh water, Signature Select water, the 24-pack, that was $2 and I think 75 cents with the Just For You coupon. It was a limit of, I think it was a limit of 1, but it was like, you know, one of those more personalized coupons, because I think we bought it there before. And so that was actually a pretty good deal, because we haven't gotten many deals on water much cheaper than like really around $1, or like around anything under $2 or $3, because all these price even too for their just like you know, 24-pack of water, I think it's like $2.99. So again, anything kind of under that price I've been going ahead and stocking up, and just grabbing the 1-pack is, you know, we're not buying like, you know, 5 of them or whatever, but just buying one when we, you know, see the sale is okay, you know, like I was saying, to just go ahead and kind of pick those up and fill in if we don't get a deal on it for a while, so I don't have to pay all these price. Then all the produce deals that were going on, we'll do the freebie. This was the freebie. This was the Saturday sampler. This is like the vegan plant-based butter. This was free with the like Just For You coupon, and that was the Saturday sampler. So I went ahead and picked that up. I don't really know that I've ever tried. I think I have tried, not this brand, but I think the Country Crock has a plant-based butter that I have tried that before. And honestly, it kind of just tastes like margarine a little bit. It doesn't really taste all that different to me. So like I said, I thought that was pretty good. We can use it either for possibly baking or just for you know, like spread for butter. And then this one was the freebie. This was a Fresh Express free salad. There was a bunch gone, so I'm not sure if everybody got this coupon. They didn't have a ton of them, but I did go ahead and pick this up for myself so that I can have it with salad. You know, like salad for myself for this week. And like I was saying too, I didn't see that they had any, you know, like that they had it advertised, but they had a lot kind of that were missing, like that a lot of the sort of like section had a lot of the Fresh Express. They didn't have a lot, so I'm thinking that it could have been possibly for everybody's account, but I'm not entirely sure. So I went ahead and picked that up though. That was a freebie, so that was awesome. Then they had the Signature Select, or the Signature Farms, garden salad, spinach, and I think maybe one or two other like varieties. Like, oh, I think the coleslaw also too was 99 cents with the just regular sale. So I went ahead and picked one up for my mom because she likes to have that. And then I picked up the other one in the spinach for the guinea pigs because they're out of greens right now. And they really love like anything lettuce and green and spinach and that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and just grabbed two like, you know, again, like bags for them so they can have that, because again, like I was saying, that's a really good price. And normally we buy them like the clamshell big thing at Aldi and it's like $5. So that was, I thought, a really good deal, and it should last them at least through the week, maybe somewhat into next week as well. Then they had strawberries were 99 cents for a 1 pound package. That was a limit of 2 with the Just For You coupon. They also had oranges were on sale for 49 cents with a Just For You coupon. It was a limit of 4 pounds, so we got about a little over 3 pounds because I was scared if I picked up a fourth it was going to be over. So I just went ahead and picked up 3 of them for 49 cents a pound. Was $1.53 for those. And then they had the cherries, those were on sale for $1.99 a pound, and we got about a little under 2.5 pounds, so it was $4.40. And then they had the red seedless grapes were 78 cents per pound. We got a little under 2 pounds for $1.47. And then they also had a 5-count avocados, which were on sale for $1.98, which is weird because I could have sworn it said $1.99. Like lately, what I've noticed is that Jewel will have it advertised a certain price, but then it's always like a penny cheaper for some reason. They'll be like, oh, it's like, you know, again, 79 cents per pound for like grapes, but then they'll be 78 cents. And I'm like, really? Like, why is it like a penny difference? I don't know. Again, I'm not going to complain about paying a penny less for anything, but it's just weird that they have it advertised, but then a lot of times I see on the receipt, it always says 1 penny less, and I have no clue why that is. So anyways, like I said, I think they're advertised as $1.99 for a 5-count package with a Just For You coupon, but they were $1.98 apparently. So all of those, you know, the produce deals except for the salads were all with the Just For You coupon. So the oranges, the cherries, avocados, grapes, and strawberries were all with the Just For You coupon. Again, really good deals for all this stuff. We ended up spending only about $40 for all that, which, like I said, I thought was pretty good because, again, we did do some stocking up, but we also got a lot of produce, which is always really awesome when we can get really good deals on produce. And then, again, too, a handful of drink things and, you know, again, just a couple other things that kind of they had on sale. And again, too, like I was saying, we picked up the couple things we needed at Aldi, but wasn't even over 20 bucks. So that was also pretty good. But anyways, I'm going to get this stuff put away. I think I'm going to get the dehydrator down because my aunt gave us a bunch of herbs yesterday from her herb garden, the ones that we are not growing. So, we've got, and then we have like basil and chives in our garden right now, but she gave us like dill and oregano, I think. And I don't know why, there's also sage here too. So I don't know if she gave it to us, because I know we had sage out in the garden, but I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe maybe it was from us. But it smells so strong right now. But I'm going to get the dehydrator down so that we can dehydrate that from our garden and some from her garden too. And then we can use it when we need to, when we need it. So like I said, I'm going to get that stuff put away, and then I think maybe we're going upstairs to do possibly some work today as well, but I'll let you guys know later what we get done. Well, guys, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. We didn't end up getting to really too much today. Actually, my dad got some of the insulation hung upstairs, and other than that, we didn't do too much because there wasn't, again, there's not a whole ton really that we have left to do on our end upstairs, as far as like the electric goes and the insulation. That's like the only kind of two things. But again, to the electric, it's just wiring up a lot of the live stuff. Like, we don't have that much to do. So my dad wasn't going to spend that much time working on it today anyway, just because, again, too, we were gone most of the day yesterday, so we didn't have time to do anything as far as, like, you know, again, project stuff goes, but also not even just regular like house things. So my dad had to, like, you know, again, do bank stuff and bills, you know, that kind of thing. And he had a couple other things too that he just kind of like housekeeping stuff, you know, just had to get done. And so he didn't have a ton of time to get anything done upstairs today. So again, we didn't really get to too much, but like I was telling you guys too, we don't really have too much that, again, we're waiting, or, you know, we need to do as of right now. So other than that, you know, again, we just kind of like, we didn't end up doing a whole ton today. Like, I was kind of tired too. Like, just, I woke up kind of early. I didn't go to bed super, super late last night. Went to bed still kind of early, but I only got like a few hours of sleep on Friday night. So I think I ended up like, you know, just kind of catching up a little bit on sleep. But I still only think maybe I got about 7 hours of sleep. So it wasn't even really catching up. So I'm just tired now. So I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the gold thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.